Akpara jumping center, and Tennessee controls the opening tip. The ball's in white. The Rice Owls out of Houston, Texas. It's the fourth different starting lineup for Tennessee tonight. And there is the talented freshman right on cue, Nate. First paint touch of the game for Tennessee. And there's a little hook shot by Akpara as he gets
trying to figure out exactly what the best rotations are. They've got the versatility. They can play extremely.
A rim rocker by Akpara.
This is where Tennessee has a lob or a corner three.
There's the lob. There's the slam. Akpara giving the rim a workout here on a couple of slam dunks. Gillespie will set up the offense in half court. Estrella, paint touch. Estrella down low. Little hook shot is good.
May go up at Rice. And so most likely in a one-bid league, could it be the year for them?
And there's a triple knocked down by Ethan Berg. Tennessee, one of the half a dozen SEC teams ranked here in the early going, and another turnover. That'll be the fourth. 2-on-1, give and go, bucket. Perfect offense in transition by the Volunteers. 19-9.
Rick Barnes' defense, Abram fitting in just fine here at Tennessee. Great give and go, and the finish with the left.
Gillespie, Tennessee native, the transfer. And there's an alley-oop feed. That's Carey to Estrella. Tennessee has the meat. Amen.
That was your anniversary dinner, too.
It was. Quite the romantic. Thanks for pointing that out. On the take, it's Anderson in transition. They're just
pass, shoot.
Wide open three. Got it. Akpara going to set a ball screen. 7 on the shot clock. Akpara gets it back with 3. Skip pass sets up the open triple for Berg. Got it. Great ball movement by Tennessee.
Practice this evening.
Amen dumps it down low. Entry pass is denied and scooped up by Rice. A steal on the play. Great defense from Nick Anderson. Ahead of the pack, open 3 from the wing. In rhythm, it's Jalen Smith as a Rice Owl. Here's Gillespie. Alley-oop pass, and much more of that in the second half. Perhaps we saw it.
Roller, get behind the defender. Don't let him get behind you, and if he does, somebody's got to come over and help.
Ament on the inbounds to Gillespie. And Gillespie on the reset up top. Alley-oop pass. There it is again in heavy traffic. And a two-hand flush.
Right over my head. I was in great help defense, just too little, too late. Understand your value to the team.
He's too valuable a player to not have him on the floor for a lot of minutes in the second half. Great ball movement, sets up the 3 as much. In fact, the 89% non-conference record last year for the SEC. That's how you get 14 teams in.
Yeah, they did their work early.
Shot clock under 10 for the Owls. Rise and fire. Got it. Man, Cam Carroll.
Southern Cal takes the SMU job. Musselman from Arkansas takes the Southern Cal job. And you kept saying every shoot around, man, if they just had Estrella. Man, if they just had another big down low. I mean, that was the missing piece, I felt like, for them to beat a team like Houston, advance to a Final Four. So you certainly hope that he can get back.
Kentucky that have had so much success in this league since 2018. I'm going to put you on the spot here in a moment, Dane. Carey on the breakaway. Look out. Nobody getting it.
Texas does under first-year Coach Miller. I think they've looked pretty good so far. They're going to be very competitive. Gillespie knocks another one down. And look, I think a lot of people were maybe expecting a little bit of a letdown. And one for Ament. All about Tennessee, not the rest of the SEC, as they show you just how dynamic they can be. That is a freshman, folks. Nate Ament putting up big numbers once again.
From about the 10-minute mark on to the second half. And a 3. Rice will keep firing. That's Nick Anderson on the triple. Anderson had that one. Love to have it back. He'll get a chance to redeem himself here. Finds it. And an easy two-hand slam for Dwayne Brown. The Volunteers, 10 dunks in that equation to go along with a half a dozen threes.